In this video, I want to compare Obsidian versus Notion and tell you which one is the best. So if you want to start with one of them, watch this video till the end to don't miss any information. So, what are Obsidian and Notion? Think of Obsidian as your personal brain vault. It's a note-taking app that is all about connecting your ideas. It's a lucky spider web of thought, where you link nodes together to build the second brain. It's perfect for people who love organizing ideas in a deep, nerdy way. On the other hand, we have Notion. Notion is like an all-in-one digital workspace. It's a place to take notes, manage tasks, create database, and even collaborate with your team. It's super flexible, like a Swiss Army knife for productivity. Now let's talk about ease of use. Obsidian can feel a bit touchy at first. It uses something called Markdown, a simple coding language to format notes. If you're not used to it, it might take a day or two to get comfy, but once you do it, it's smooth sailing. On the other hand, Notion's drag-and-drop interface is a breeze. You can add text, image, or tables with a few clicks. It's beginner-friendly, and the clean design makes it fun to use right away. Now let's talk about features. Obsidian shines with its graph view, a cool visual map that shows how your notes connect. It's like seeing your brain on a screen. Also works offline and stores notes on your device, so it's private and fast. You can add plugins to make it do almost anything, like a custom-build tool on your hand. We have Notion. Notion's packed with features. You can create notes, to-do lists, calendars, or even full-on databases like a spreadsheet for your book collection or record plan. It also has tons of templates so you don't have to start from scratch, plus it's got built-in AI to help write or summarize stuff. Now let's talk about collaboration. Obsidian is like a lone wolf. It's built for personal use, so sharing notes isn't its strong suit. You can publish notes online with a paid add-on, but it's not great for real-time teamwork. On the other hand, Notion's Team Player. You can share your workspace with friends or coworkers, edit together in real time, and can leave comments. It's perfect for groups, projects, or planning with others. Offline access. Obsidian is a superstar here. It stores everything on your device so you can use it anywhere. No Wi-Fi needed. It's like a notebook that lives in your laptop or phone. On the other hand, we have Notion. Notion is cloud-based, so it needs the internet to work at its best. There's a limited offline mode, but it's not as smooth as Obsidian's. Now let's talk about pricing. Obsidian is free for personal use, which is awesome. If you want extras like syncing notes across devices or publishing online, those cost about $4 to $8 per month. That is super affordable. On the other hand, we have Notion. Notion has a generous free plan with most features, but you might hit limits if you're a heavy user. Paid plans start at $9.50 for individuals and go up for themes or advanced features like AI. Now let's talk about customization. Obsidian has like a blank canvas for coders and thinkers. With plugins and themes, you can make it look and work exactly how you want it. It's perfect if you love tweaking stuff. On the other hand, we have Notion. Notion's customizable too, but in a more visual way. You can rearrange pages, add icons, or use templates to make it pretty. It's less techy, but it's still super flexible. Now, which one you should choose? So pick Obsidian if you're a writer, researcher, or someone who loves connecting ideas and wants to allow privacy. It's perfect for building a personal knowledge base, especially if you don't mind a little learning curve. Pick Notion if you need a do-it-all app for notes, projects, or teamwork. It's great for students, freelancers, or anyone who wants a pretty easy-to-use tool for life and work. Thanks for watching this video. If this video was helpful for you, please like it and subscribe to the channel.